NDC DB. It means no, not it means. It looks as if say the NDC doesn't want to commit any mistake. Yeah, that's how I see it. It looks sorry, like the NDC it looks like the NDC doesn't want to commit any mistake. Now, if that happens, how does the NPP survive? NDC, you are being too wicked to NPP. Because Semukoni say, na semon pese mubeye mistake biya NPP betimi ejina so. And the abashe mona etimi enya some small sympathy be from Ghana for. Then how does the NPP survive? The sports minister, Kofi Adams, I want us to listen to him carefully. Na yen David deeper. Before that, Minka says so abrutre. Na opese umaniska ekofia lemfi and I become for the bound. Referral code over you see your free mind. That feels so no. There is a new soybean milk in town. Onomwa me say otoma oba enomwa oba be hu nyansa de semia. Nidi laban soy. Chairman asanse me signature bo ase montonom bibianto healthy with no chemicals, nothing. It's simply pure soybean. Montonom na also owned by Ghanaian and as a Ghanaian business. Montonom na yimpushi Ghana for who are also trying so hard to invest in our economy. It's that simple. Right. Etientie semua Kofi Adams. Edituja. Na dive deeper.
It's a different ball game.
I'm buying the supporters.
So far, government has not given that indication, say, or the supporters.
Anti-government did bear.
Well,
only sports minister.
And that's what I'm saying.
What I'll recommend the cabinet.
Well, I don't think that it is something I'll recommend.
Are they?
Well, Kwame, we are in a period that we are in austere situation. Say, you need to build sports infrastructure in Ghana. Then now you can to transport supporters and people all the way to America. Askan 5 multi-purpose parks in some of the communities for me. I believe say you Ghana for be in those areas. Who be find your own resources. We can facilitate your travel documents. Then you go. And now we should mobilize from the corporates, possibly both private and public. Let's mobilize and give support to the fans. They said
travel and tour for you.
Yes, and America. So the travel and tours are more for business. But if government can team up and get the corporates to support, a very good idea. But say they are buying ska, they share budget and say the supporters I don't think that. So far, what the Minister for Finance have captured in his budget a cost to us preparing and for the national team's appearance. There is no component in the budget for supporters.
Enti Kofi Adams say, unlike before, you call World Cup na abano aspeniska. And the Ghana for pina kugu baby a year about World Cup no. Aden their supporters who become here, family and friends. If you for any nam forma, kwa na bebre na dwane yesi ya Ghana bi. Na Ghana enya dimbone na menua players crap dwane o say supporters. Enti this time no na aban siska the supporters akogwa butri. So this time no Kofi Adams say never again obon ko ni sabi bi emfa obi emfree Ghana say kohwe World Cup. Support it. If you want to go, the government can help you secure your visa. But say yetam sika apake mu egu play mu say ye de mo ko de la lie. After all, next year, you're born in Hifa. I think the US, Canada, and Mexico. I stand to be corrected. All these nations, Ghana Fugu say, Mexico, at your border point. Ghana for a question Thailand, Yamobra. Ghana for Colombia, Monia, the Yamobra. They are all heading towards the Mexico to go and cross to US. Mexico, any American, share border. Ghana Fugu say, all the ball bar, most of them have nothing, all the ball bar meshe. A B per se you cross the Amazon. And they could American yadi. All the ball bomb meshe. Ye ka Ghana for egu America, they are more than 1 billion. It is they have enough supporters already in those nations. It yen science says ka embassy will be as ye from with Ghana akugu ho say adan amu supporters go and cheer the team up. No, it been CB. Canada and so Ghana for go say bebre Toronto ne fine Vancouver ne hwan ho nyom go ho. So once they have the people there already, yes, Iska info be say yeah, they move free Ghana say go and support the Black Stars in the 2026 Canada, US, Mexico World Cup. No, it been CBM. 80 nania edaho eno. 80 meaning say Mampani Mahama Banwe, they are trying everything possible to salvage the little left with this nation. Yeah, they are trying so hard to minimize expenditure. And they say much in Mahama say ye nino by BBA. They are trying every means possible to protect the public purse. Ekufado kan you say I shall protect the public purse. Now so onya to me we saw you see to amena $97 million. Mampeni Mahama kase obano public purse no be protecting now so ne ye di suban say media actions speak louder than words. Na say Ekufuado a okan ye no the action ye hu. Na so Mampeni Mahama wan kan shebo obayi ade a oye we nyina kire say Ghana yesika sem no obo ho ban. And that is the kind of leader that I want, you want, that we want. Is that simple? Yemfa we entwaso ye Kevin Taylor so I can't say be. People say yetie na yeshadi bi.
Let's be fair on this issue. Michasonamako obi tinachire say because za what say Abronye as support to Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So it is Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia who must call Abronye to order. I don't get it. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ne bane Abronye. No, mamunya sa. Ani asabi ya Kennedy a ani abeka kan say mo oberu yeti kromans and trofo bi ti abrochire etumi di sab imprediasa e kan sam po sab imprediasa etia yewura enti do mama ana bo obi ba
Asa SM training bi wa abrochire timi kasa ti asabi yewura ade na wa mo didi ba ku suro ka wo beti wanim se temene ngwa asia ene de mo hunyansa se enye Mahama na asoba obi afi na mo hu ai se enye Bawumia ene control Abronye edi sad ye ne enye Mahama nso afi na mate ase last year mu gina so ye ya de campaign se Mahama Kevin Taylor onkasa nkyere Kevin Taylor hwan ye no bitina ha ka kire mu se na se bio Kevin Taylor dwumadi a wodi ni studio eye Mahama ene bi ma no ni fidi a o yusu Mr. P Mr. S ene ne nkofo ni na eye Mampani Mahama ene tua wonka sabi o Kevin Taylor etu kwa Africa Ghana akotena US Mampani Mahama ene twa ne take it ana ye ka kire mu se Mahama has got nothing to do empo senya Kevin Taylor eye no Mahama embuano there is nothing Mahama can do to stop him edientia or ye independent person Mahama enye Kevin Taylor nye Sebiu Mahama ba Mahama has no control over Kevin Taylor ye kan enti ye ka kire mu se asembia Kevin Taylor can be ano hold Kevin Taylor responsible and leave Mahama and the NDC out ye kan ya mo antiase because amre no na mo lucky campaign message iti mu dia ne say hey Kevin Taylor kasa tia menhia Kevin Taylor yes Mahama na asoma no iti Mahama no osi kumase ha e de mo kansem fun ene de on say e bi to Bawumia iti mu nam enchenchen na mo che say na say e na Abronye nso no enye Bawumia na mani agipa he me say ewi aso ho yes nya o twasa onim se de chiachia ena in this game of amanyosemu aye play no se wo ya die bi na dwedachi because ebetimi akwa sabesen ukom mo se ene die ebi to Bawumia mo hunyansa atiase se Kevin Taylor so enye Mahama yesuma no. Me ametie Mahama nsuma. Me nhia Mahama mpo da. Ni amiyi eye mepe. Ena meye ni amiyi. Me nhia Mahama da. Mahama nsuma me NDC nsuma me eye me amepe. The same thing I believe. The key word here is I believe. The same thing I believe is with Kevin Taylor, Nkoto, and all my other friends out there. Tine. Eti, eme dese ebi ato Bawumia no. Afe na munyansa aba mwati asiyese. Ubi nsuma ubi se onkotena social media ni nsɛmfo bi. Anase enka nsɛm bi anase enka saboa no. We are independent people, fully grown men who are husbands to beautiful wives with children. We decide on what to do with our lives. Yenye remote na sebio mampeni Mahama atam emyemia and I say NDC atam emyemia. Iti emede se ebi so mo hwena no mo hune kankan. Ama enemu defende enye Bawumia na asoma Abronye obi any problem but ade ba akwa mo nti ase Ghana fo nyina nso ate ase ne se Abronye Bawumia na asoma no enye Bawumia na asoma no Bawumia na yempe Bawumia na ena yempe NPP na ena yempe den a onti ase ade yempe mwasem nso air force ana kwasi asem Kevin Taylor de nsɛm bi atodwa. Ɔse eye confidential information bi a ne nsaka concerning Kennedy Agyapong versus Mahamudu Bawumia and the NPP. Their plans towards 2028. Yentie no.
And this is from the inside of Kennedy's camp. Yeah? Kennedy Agyapong and then call for now almost surrounded. No. This is their message to the Bawumia people. Almost say they know Bawumia or Reg. Now, they will not go down easily. So Bawumia regated January elections not Owinia. Kennedy moved two possible routes. One, they are going to contest Bawumia's election win. No. On the basis to say, regular elections, no. The only way Abema Kennedy Ejai to give Bawumia that breathing space for him to even come later and support Bawumia and say, if they promise to put on paper, they are going to pay him every single money he is putting into this campaign. They were having dinner, right? And one of my guys asked them, and I said, Unim, where politics? Yenim say Omberege. But omunim say enya de so begia to me easy. But the only thing is some already say sika ya de share campaign we mu nyina no. If they can pay everything, we will come out in a week or two. Kennedy will come and throw his support behind Bawumia. So that is the Kennedy Agyapong team on the plan no. And it's not they are so confident because they know say whatever they are pumping into their campaign no, they have a strategy of recouping the money. Into Kennedy, the possibility of Kennedy Agyapong after my primary way, going back to support Bawumia, it is high. Because I catch Bawumia, if you pay me my money, I wouldn't care throwing my support behind you. Because I know at the end of the day, we are still around. Into the probability of Kennedy supporting Bawumia after this primaries, it is possible because it's the likelihood that Kennedy ever throw the support behind Bawumia is that Bawumia will pay him Sikebia or Seno during this campaign.
We no doubt. Kevin Taylor and somebody on Kanokwa. Yeah, but you see, I'm not so surprised because Kennedy Agyapong is a businessman. I mean, somebody who said so much about Bawumia last year, the unthinkable. Bawumia say, Bawumia competent, they can't same way in an later. Or surgeon or simply so a campaign Bawumia. I'm not surprised. This guy or Tom Nechita for Eddie Jiska. Whatever info Kevin and Saka, you can trust the source. Say this is a legit information. Because that guy, Kennedy, no, or a political businessman. Me say, the only thing he cares about is money. Believe you or not, Kennedy, no, the only thing he cares about is cash, kudi, money, sika, asan. That's it. 80. Let's watch closely and see how things unfold. Senior Kevin Taylor can mean himself BC because me personally, I know for sure. Senior TB about me be away. Now, near Kennedy Bekan said, then pay me my campaign money, give me extra money, give me money. Said there'll be no showdown, and I'll support you to run again in 2028. So now information so the NPP, Kennedy Bawumia, none of these people can be trusted with power. We can't trust them. My country will say, "Obi a NPP near, no matter what." Me say mo pamon fa Yesu. Yesu samra asase so. Na onye NPP ni on kanokre. Ontimi ntu nko wiem obeka. Because but near obedi no owu a on sorry. I'm telling you, the NPP is dangerous. Inti we nyina no etufusem sorry efutusem sorry maboa na efutusem chiremu say you can never ever trust the NPP, and that's a simple message. And medemu ebisibidi the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.